Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and welcome all of you to another part of Pokémon HeartGold. So in the last episode, we defeated whatever her name is, because I only have a German name in my head right now, and that's Bianca. But we defeated her, and we got her badge. It was rough, annoying, but we did it. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, our team was pretty much dead. I mean, no wonder. You were all just cannon fodder. You were good. But anyway, today I'm recording out of order again. It's a different day for me to record this than usual. Not normal recording day. But I'm doing this because I said that I wanna do something else while we're still here. That is the bug catching contest. So that is what this episode is. This episode we will go ahead and catch some bugs, because that's a good thing and a good use of my time. Pokemon are fully healthy yet again, which is really good. So let's go up there and catch ourselves some bugs. We also, I'm pretty sure about that, could go down there and groom our Pokemon again. So that's before we head out there and catch ourselves some bug Pokemon. Try and groom our Pokemon. Hi there, old lady. Hello dear. Oh yeah, you're just a herbal medicine lady. Nobody cares about that. You should be the older brother. Welcome! I run the Pokemon Saloon. I'm the old and better of the two haircut brothers. I can make a Pokemon beautiful for just 500 Pokédollars. Grooming gives a better look. Your Pokemon will become friendlier and more beautiful. Would you like me to do that? Sure. Which Pokemon should I work on? Well, since Trevu got the haircut last time, Rufus, you outdid yourself in this fight, so go ahead. Okay, watch it become beautiful. I am ready to see. Amazing. There, all done. Rufus looks delighted. Do you now? Rufus is poking at garbage. Yeah, probably the boat that you put in his head. On his head. There we go. Because Rufus eats garbage. So I always have to grab Rufus and restrain him from eating garbage. Because that's not healthy for him. But whatever, let's move on up. Because we wanna have some Pokemon catching going on. Some bug catching. We wanna try to catch a big one. A big bug. So let's try and do that. I hope that works the way I think it does. But it should. If not, I'd be concerned. But it should work that way. Yep, there you are. Today's Saturday. That means the bug catching contest is on today. The rules are simple. Using one of your Pokemon, catch a bug type Pokemon to be judged. Would you like to give it a try? Heck yes. Uh-oh. You have more than one Pokemon. You'll have to use Rufus, the first Pokemon in your party. Is that okay with you? It sure is. I spat on my screen. That's not so okay with me. Fine, we'll hold your other Pokemon while you compete. Aaron's Pokemon left with the contest helper. Here are the sport balls for the contest. 20 sport balls, thank you. The person who gets the strongest bug Pokemon is the winner. You have 20 minutes. If you run out of sport balls, you're done. You can keep the last Pokemon you catch as your own. Go out and catch the strongest bug type Pokemon you can find. 20 minutes, so you know what this episode's all about. We will catch ourselves some bugs. Hopefully. Let's see what we can find in here. Oh! Our first encounter. Let's see. It is a Caterpie. Yeah, Caterpie. Not really interested in you. I mean, I could defeat you just to get Rufus a level up, but unnecessary risk taking, if you ask me. Let's just see what else we can find in here. Ooh, Beedrill. Now we're getting to a point where I see that's a little bit more interesting. But still, level 14 Beedrill. We can do better. There's no need to catch the very first Beedrill that we see. What do you have to say? What? If you've got the time to chat, go find some bug Pokemon. I'm on my way, buddy. Trust me. I've studied bug Pokemon a lot. I'm going to win for sure. I guess so. I think I never managed to actually get first place here. What do we have? Another Beedrill, level 12. Oh, you're weaker than the first one that we saw, so no thank you. Definitely not. Let's go into the bit higher grass and see if we can find something interesting in here. Another Beedrill, level 14 again, and a female would make it technically stronger because bees, the female ones are queens, so you are better? I don't know, but I'm not interested still. If anything, a level 16 Beedrill would be interesting, because the level difference there is the important thing. Weedle, level 17, that's good, but only a Weedle. Beedrill level 17 would be something to talk about, not gonna lie. And I only can keep the last Pokemon that I catch, so therefore I have to make sure that I find the ultimate thing. Well, again, level 17 Weedle, that's a good thing, but I also want to talk to the people. And what we have? Ooh, Metapod, level 13 only though. Well, Butterfree would be maybe something interesting, but also only level 13? That doesn't really do us a lot. You should weaken bug Pokemon first, then throw a Pokeball. You should do that with every kind of Pokemon. Unless you're a stupid idiot like I am that Ooh, what do we have? Scyther, you're rare, but you're only level 14. That does not help me as much as I would want it to. Oh, I can't escape. Yeah, focus energy. I mean, still can't escape. If you're not letting me escape, I'm gonna have to take you down. Trust me, that's an easy task for Rufus. So, Ice Fang, Pursuit, just like that. Just 8 damage, that's okay. And goodbye, because there's no way you should survive that. You actually did. Now I'm impressed with you. You know what? Let's try and catch you. You're rare, you're only level 14, so if I find one that's a higher level than you are, I will catch that one. Another Leer. You're so low on HP, but you still escape so easy, because the Sport Balls, I think, have even less capture chance than a normal Pokeball. I don't know. I never was a fan of them, because they always took a lot of time to actually catch a Pokemon. I'm gonna give it a third try. If I don't catch you with that, I'm just not interested in you. I mean, you're good, you're resilient, you would be probably a good party member. But I don't know. Yeah, you escaped. Do I waste 5 Pokeballs on you? Because you have me intrigued now. You really have me intrigued now. With surviving an Ice Fang from a Pokemon that's 10 levels above you, your defense apparently is really good. Your speed is really good, but you're Cypher, so that's what you are. And you're also really resilient to me catching you. Let's see. If you stay in, okay. I might think about having you in the party. Don't know what I should name you though. And there we go. You're added to my Pokédex.
Mantis Pokemon. It slashes through grass with its sharp scythes, moving too fast for the human eye to track. There it goes. Did you see it? There it went again.
Okay, thank you, Pokédex. I call it Scyther. Okay, let's. I cannot use items, so whatever damage Rufus has clocked in, that's it. High Parasect makes Pokemon fall asleep with Spore. That's actually a good method of getting things done. What do you have here? Ooh, Butterfree. Level 14 as well. Butterfree would be a good Pokemon too to have. But overall, I think my Cypher so far is better. I think. Because Flying and Ice type is what Cypher is. So therefore, it survived actually 4 times the damage that it should take. So Cypher is a good catch so far. Running away from you, nothing interesting. Let's see, maybe we can find something else interesting. Weedle, level 16, see? That's the high level Pokemon, so that would be really good to have. Finding a Scyther with that kind of level would be amazing. But so far no luck. The strongest things that we found are Weedles. Oh, Pinsir. You would also be really nice, but you're only level 13. So therefore you're not worth as much to me as the Scyther that I just found. I'm sorry. Would love you. But no, I've been training Pokemon that inflict status problems for this contest. That's still a really good and solid idea. I didn't do that. I'm here with my Rufus that might potentially eat all of the bugs, because that's what Rufus does and loves. But yeah, I didn't train any specific Pokemon. Maybe Trevor would have been a good choice to bring in here. But in tight spots with Rufus's Ice Fang, I can take them out quicker, so Metapult with level 15, nobody cares about that. So let's see, just something, maybe something that's a little bit more, has a little bit more bite than the Scyther that we found. I mean, 17 has a lot of bite, but you're Metapod. And if I find something stronger than a Metapod with level 17, that's actually way more worth my time than just that. Butterfree with level 15. Now, there's the question, does the level make up for the rarity of the Scyther? So far, I don't think. At least not for me. So no, not for 15. Again, that goes same as with the Beedrill. If we would go for something like 16, 17, and for those, I might be more interested. Ooh, Venonat. Ooh, I love you. But you're only level 12. Oh, but I love Venonat. Venonat, whatever you want to call it. If I could find you at level 14 as well, I would switch you out immediately for the Scyther. No questions asked. But as is, no, not for level 12. Metapod level 12 is also not worth so much. So, going away. There's so many things in here. So much to consider. And so many Pokemon to restrain Rufus from eating. Level 18 Kakuna. Ooh, you're bowling high now. But no. Now, Beedrill level 18. There we could talk about it. But not a Kakuna. Metapod level 13. Not worth it at all. I'm sorry to say that, but not worth it at all. I'm not going for the win of the contest here overall, because I think with the level 18 Kakuna I would have had maybe a winner as well. Level 17 Kakuna, but if I can find something stronger like a Beedrill or something like this, Beedrill, Butterfree, Scyther, Pinsir, something like this with level 18 or up, then we would talk about something really worthwhile. Okay, Metapod level 16 is not worth a while. I mean, there's not even a contest there. So what do we have here? Scyther level 13. You're weaker than the Scyther that I caught, so therefore nobody cares about you at all. So goodbye. I also could run away from you, making it even easier. Female Scyther level 13, still not worth it. If you would be a higher level, we definitely could talk about that. I can't escape, so at least you have that going for yourself there. You have more speed. And if you won't let me escape, then I will have to bite you and take care of you that way. I'm getting so low on health, making me slightly concerned. The Scythers are a problem here because I cannot escape from them. Super effective, didn't withstand that. And there we go. I should probably attack a few Pokemon to heal myself up with the Shell Bell. I mean, it would train Rufus up also a little bit. Your attack is so beautiful by now. But with every hit that I land, I also regain some HP, which would make this good for us. What do we have here? A Weedle level 18. But only a Weedle. Not something I say I'm interested in. And also not something I think... Okay, you survived it actually, so we'll probably poison Rufus there. No, String Shot, that's actually good. That's actually good. I'm gonna run away because I do not want to risk that Weedle... No, you shouldn't be faster than I am. You are actually faster now, but this used String Shot again, so... What do I care about that? Let's just bite you again and heal myself up a little bit more, because that's important. Because if I'm not careful, Rufus will get taken down and We do not like that. Good that I give you the Sooth Bell, Sooth Shell, Shell Bell, whatever. Helps us a little bit with regaining our strength here. We've taken on some of the small fry and small fish. Another Weedle, level 14. Nothing too interesting there. I would love to see something stronger here, like any Pokemon at level 18 that's fully evolved, or like Pinsir or Scyther would be amazing, or a Venonat at that level would also be something that I'd love to see, but as is, all the Canopies and Weedles and Metapods and Kakunas, they're not interesting to me. So you can just go away. Wow, you actually withstood a lot there. So your defense is good. But I mean, you would turn into a Metapod. You would be a Metapod for a long time now, so 9 levels to be precise, so I mean, I can see that your defense is high. But nothing too interesting for me there, so goodbye. And regain some health. We should be not fully at 50 now. Maybe one more fight that I can take out easily. Let's see what we can find. Another level 17. They are so high leveled when they are so small, but the problem is they're so small. I suppose this would be so much more interesting to have something bigger going on here than just a Caterpie. Bug Bite, okay, getting some damage there. More than I heal with that. Damn it! So I overall lost health. Should make sure that I one-shot those little tiny beasts, because that only gives me 1 HP now. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. I need just something. And Metapod. Defense really good. Can use Harden, so don't know. But level 15 only, that's not worth it at all. Just running around trying to find something at this point. I mean, we have a Scyther, so we have something. Just not something that would win us this contest and would be super interesting in the long run. Because I also don't know if I will have Scyther in the party, totally honest. Because Flying and Bug, I don't see it being that super helpful in the party. Especially since it can't learn Fly as well. It's not helpful for us here. And 13 only. So dang close to try and take you out for the HP, but I'm at 53. I'm fine. Let's see what else we can find. Let's try and go through quickly. Level 10 Weedle is not worth it at all. That's just a garbage Pokemon here for me. We need something amazing. Maybe a shiny? Beedrill? 13. There were 13 Beedrill. Nice and all, but definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth the while. Let's see, Metapod at 15. Come on there. Just anything. That's... Bye! We were invisible. Well, invisible or not, it didn't help us find a stronger Beedrill. I mean, it's level 14, we're getting up there. But not against the thing that we have already. So nothing there. The Weedle, level 16. Maybe it would be interesting to go for a run where you just try and catch the strongest Pokemon that you find. So many glitches right now. Oh, and Venonat level 15. Oh, you're still super interesting to me. Is level 15 worth it to switch out for... If we can withstand the Ice Fang. In a good way. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Supersonic. So you have something to confuse me. Because Venonat I would consider for Pokemon in a party. With Poison and Flying. I love the Poison type. I'm not gonna lie. Poison is something I really love. got it! Level 15 Venonat. I take that. Let's see, what do we have here?
Insect Pokémon. Its eyes also function as radar units. It catches and eats small bugs that hide in darkness.
Interesting. Yes, I want to switch the Venonat for the Scyther. So, now we have the Venonat going in here. If I find a stronger Venonat, I will switch them out again. If I find a Scyther that's substantially stronger than the Venonat, I will also switch it around. But level 15 Venonat feels good. It feels like something that could at least put us up there a little bit. The strongest thing that we found so far was the level 18 Kakuna, which is nothing too shabby, but also nothing that I'm interested in. Powder Free, level 15. Now, am I interested in you? The answer is no. Button Free and Beedrill would have to be at level 17 or so that I say I am definitely interested in them. Also, only level 15. Again, level 17. You need to up your game a little bit for me to say, yes, I want that. But as is, you don't have anything that I would consider worthwhile. Let's see, Weedle. I mean, I've seen some Weedles that have something that have a level where I'd say worthwhile, but not for a Weedle. That's not worth it for me in the long run. Let's see, do we get something? Yes, a cat. Ooh, level 18 would be so beautiful on anything other than a Caterpie. Or Caterpie. Anything other than a Caterpie would be nice. Anything other than Caterpie, Metapod, Beedrill level 18 would have been amazing. 15 is... That is still saying my Venonat is worth so much more. And also a potential party member that I want to have, so... Nothing speaks to me so far. Again, Caterpie. Don't care about it. Just anything, come on. We don't have so much time left in the episode and in this tournament. Another Caterpie. Nope. Especially not with level 10. Especially not with level 10. Not worth it at all. If I just wanted to win, level 18 would have been amazing so far. Because it would have been good, but as is, that's not really worth my while. Not at all. Scyther, level 13. See, anything but level 13 is nice here. Level 18 for a Scyther would be perfect. I would love that. But as is, it's not worth my while. Level 17 Kakuna is also nice. But we saw the 18 one, so... And 17 is also not so good for a Kakuna then. If we could find something with level 20 or so. Another Venonat at level 15. I don't care because the Venonat that I have is level 15 already, so... Nobody cares, and the gender is not relevant to me. Also, I don't have a female strong party member so far, so... I think I'm gonna stick with a female Venonat if I can, thank you very much. Even though the gym leader with the stupid attract is already taken care of. No problem for me to still have it for other stupid situations, because she isn't the only one that uses attract. And if I find someone else that uses attract, I will need that. I will need a different gendered Pokemon to take them out. Ooh, Paras. That you are rare because I haven't seen you at all. Pinsir is also just as rare because I also only seen one Pinsir, but you're level 12, so therefore not really worth time and effort that it would take to catch you. Even though Paras is a good Pokemon, don't get me wrong. Beedrill at 15 only. Well, in that case, no, that Venonat is still the winner. Winner in my heart and overall. And Metapod. Level 10. You just missed your goal of evolving into a Butterfree. So no. I I wonder if catching a shiny Pokemon here would factor into if you would win the contest or not. I mean, I've never had the luck of finding a shiny Pokemon during this contest. And only 13, I rarely have the luck of finding shiny Pokemon in general, so... And whenever I find them, I'm so preoccupied with doing other things that I run away from them without realizing that they were shiny until the moment it's too late and I pressed escape. So yeah, that's mostly how it goes. Because I found a shiny Zigzagoon in Pokemon Shield, and because I didn't look, I just escaped from it because I thought, no, I don't have time for that, I need to do something else, I wanted to go somewhere else and I had something going on the screen as well. I did not realize that it was a shiny one, and then I escaped, and then I saw just the last few frames of it and I thought, did it just run away from another shiny Pokemon? God damn it. And the other shiny before that I ran away from was when I was hunting for a special IV Shuppet, I think is also the English name. The thing that turns into Bannet. And I was hunting for a really strong one. 14, damn it. And I had just a lot of them queued up. I was at, I think, nearly 200 encounters at that point. And I just didn't look at the screen anymore when I knew, okay, good, that's not something I'm looking for. And okay, I need to turn my phone silent because I'm an idiot. And I didn't realize that one... Oh no, time's up. Well, whatever, we have a level 15 VNet. I didn't realize until after I pressed escape that the useless Pokemon that I said I don't need was actually a shiny one that I, even though I did not want to have for the Bandit that I want to have in my party, was still a cool Pokemon to have overall. Whatever. Ding ding, time's up. The bug catching contest is over. Let's see. We will now judge the Pokemon you've caught. Yeah, we have chosen the winners. Are you ready for this? Yes. Placing third is the Camper Berry, who caught a Reading Butterfree. Good job there. The score was 246 points. Placing second is the Ace Trainer Abby, who caught a Wriggling Venonat. Not bad, Abby, not bad. The score was 253 points. The bug catching contest winner is the bug catcher Ed, who caught a whooping Pinsir. I only found one of those, and that wasn't really a whopper. The score was 328 points. Wow. Everyone else gets a Shed Shell as a consolation prize. Thank you. We'll return the Pokemon we kept for you. Here you go. We hope you'll take part in the bug catching contest in the future. Give a nickname to a Venonat you caught? Yes! Her name will be... Sure, why not, Abby? Abby! Okay, the party is full, so Abby is sent to the box. I will switch out Abigail, or Abby, with another Pokemon in my party. I'm gonna have to think around who's gonna bite the bullet there. But I'm gonna switch out Abby. But actually Togepi would make the most sense. We're actually at the point where we're getting close to the point where we can show off the Pokemon that we fought to the that came out of the egg to the professor. So we're gonna do this in the next episode, and after that I will have Abby permanent in the party. So I'm not gonna switch in Abigail yet, but we're gonna do this afterwards. So let's talk to everyone who's still here. You can't win with Pokemon that are run down or low on HP. That's correct. I heard that using Pokemon with beautiful colors makes it easier to win. I wonder if that's true. Maybe. We hope we'll take part in the bug catching contest in the future. Maybe, don't know, maybe we'll try to get win one. It's easier to win if you get a high level bug Pokemon, I think. Pokemon, but I think they also consider some other points. Pretty sure they do. So I thought I would score higher. I study a lot, but that's not enough to win. So they say beautiful colors and high level. Beautiful colors doesn't really affect me here at all, because the only Pokemon that has beautiful colors, I mean, they're all set colors. You don't see a difference. Also, you don't see a height difference. So there's nothing there. Is it only the level that's really making the difference here? We might come back to this bug catching contest in a later point, a redux of this episode, and try again and go for the Pokemon with the highest level that we can find. Today it would have been a level 18 Kakuna, so maybe when we come back here the next time, we will try and find something that's level 18, whatever it is, or higher, and see if that affects the bug catching contest for us. But as is, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, how about leaving a comment down below? I really would appreciate that. I hope to see all of you in my next video. So bye!